You remember a man named Sebastian?
Alex Sebastian?
Yes.
Yes, one of my father's friends.
The reports say he had quite a crush on you.
Well, I wasn't very responsive.
He's here, head of a large business concern.
Yes, his family always had money.
They're using it to help a bunch of exiled Nazis here in Rio.
Nothing big.
It has all the earmarks. We have to contact him.
Go on. Let's have all of it.
You managed to run into him accidentally. If he acts like he's still interested, you go to work on it.
Martha Hart. She makes love for the secret papers?
There are no papers. You land him. Find out what's going on in his house, what the group around him is up to, and report to me.
I suppose you knew about this pretty little job of mine all the time.
No. Prescott just told me this afternoon.
Did you say anything? No, I mean about maybe I wasn't the girl for such shenanigans.
I figured that was up to you. If you cared to back out.
You didn't put in a word for me at all? Not a word of... not a word for that little lovesick lady you kissed this afternoon?
I told you we've got a job.
Don't get bored. I was just fishing for a little bird call from my dream man. One little remark like, Mr. Prescott, how dare you suggest that Alicia Huberman, the new Miss Huberman, be submitted to so ugly a thing?
You're not funny.
Do you want me to take this job?
You're answering for yourself.
I'm asking you.
It's all up to you, honey.
Not to you. But, darling, what you didn't tell Prescott. Tell me that you believe that I'm nice and that I love you and that I'd never change back, no matter how much they told you about what I used to be.
I'm waiting for your answer.
What a little tallywog. Never believing me. Never one little word of faith. Just down the drain with Alicia. That's where she belongs. Oh, Deb. Well, when did you say I go to work for Uncle Sam?
Tomorrow morning.
Well, I'm a little out of training. Oh, it is cold out here. I think I need a drink.
I had to hand it to Alicia. She didn't waste any time. The following morning, quite by accident, of course, Sebastian discovered that she was in Rio. And judging from her reports after that, he didn't exactly waste time either. He told me about it at the races near the finish line. She'd managed to ditch him for a couple of minutes.
I can't stay long. He'll be looking for me. He's getting very jealous.
Don't look at me when you talk. Pretend you're watching the horses.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Alex took me home for dinner last night. I met his mother and his pals.
Who?
Ever hear of Dr. Anderson?
No.
Scientist of some sort. Gray hair, mustache, face is scarred. Looks like powder burns.
Check. Who else?
Eric Mathies and William Rossman.
Both big shots can stop him. Go on.
Emil Hupka.
No.
He made quite a scene at the dinner table about the wine.
Didn't like the vintage?
No, not that. He was frightened for a moment when Alex started to open the bottles. Seemed to think it was something else, not wine.
Was it?
No, it was wine. We drank it.
Hupka make any other break?
He didn't have much chance. Mathies suggested he might be tired, offered to drive him home, insisted on it. Hupka seemed scared.
They'll find his body one of these days. What else?
Oh, no, nothing very important. Just a minor item, but you may want it for the record.
What?
Alex is on the hook. He's already been landed.
Oh. Pretty fast work.
Yes. That's how I am once I make up my mind. Well, you better... Are you betting on this race?
No.
Now, Alex had a tip on number 10.
And
said...
you were the new Alicia. You changed daisies and buttercups, wasn't it?
You bastard.
That's just remembering, that's all.
You could have stopped me with one word, but no, you wouldn't. You threw me out.
I threw you with no...
Didn't you tell me to go ahead? Didn't you insist?
A man doesn't tell a woman what to do. A woman tells herself. You had me almost believing in your hokey-pokey little miracle that a woman like you could ever change.
Oh,
that's why I didn't try to stop you. The answer had to come from you.
You fool. I went to you on my knees. If you had once said you loved me so bad.
Dry your eyes, baby. It's out of character. And remember, you've got to keep on your toes. It's a tough job we're on.
No, I don't think it'll be so tough. Wait for me in the park. I'll meet you there. When I get back to town.
Back to town? You going away with him?
He wants me to marry him. I'm going to accept.
About time, don't you think? I was getting pretty tired of this park.
Alex didn't want to come back.
Sorry, I forgot. How's the blushing bride?
Not blushing?
All right, let's get down to business. You're in the house now. You'd better have a look at the wine cellar.
I can't. It's locked. Alex has the key.
Okay, get it from him.
How?
Don't you live near him?
What do I look for if I find the key?
A bottle of wine. Like the one that rattled that guy the first time you had dinner there.
All bottles look alike to me. I know, Mastermind.
You're doing all right.
It's no fun.
I know. You cry yourself to sleep every night. Wait. I've got a better idea. Suppose you talk Sebastian into throwing a big shindig next week.
Why?
Consider me invited. Old friend of yours. I work for Pan American. Get me in, and I'll see about the wine closet myself.
Well, you should get his watches.
Don't have a lot of other guys that never slowed you down. Well, where is the wine cellar?
Off the side garden.
If you get the key, meet me out there.
What time? When?
Let's say the orchestra's playing a waltz. Someday I'll find you.
Someday I'll find you.
Yes, I always get that one out. It's a pleasure seeing you, madame. Good day. I thought you'd never get out. You sure this is the key?
I took it off his chain while he was having his shower.
Here we go. All right, now look around. See any wine like this?
I don't know. I only saw the bottle once. I'm not sure Well, maybe those ones. On the end there? I think.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Probably get this 1940 bottle by. Honey? Have them laid these on their side. We'll take one off.
Oh, Dick.
I think we got the right one.
No, why? It's all. Sand.
Yeah, it is sand. Okay, I'll take enough for a sample and we'll clear the rest away. Shove the broken glass back of this cabinet. Watch your hand. I'll smear the sand in with my handkerchief. Just pretend you're a janitor, cleaning things up. Janitors are never terrified.
What if Alex comes down to get more wine?
That's unfortunate.
He's always got a gun.
So have I. There, that does it, I think. Let's go. Which way now?
Off that door into the garden. You can get me your car. I'll go back inside.
Be sure and tell Alex good night for me. Nicest party I ever ducked.
Yes, hurry, Joseph. I must get back to my guests. I'm sorry to disturb you here, Sebastian, but the champagne went so fast.
Oh, it's all right, Joseph. Anything to make Madame's party a success. Now, let's get this door unlocked and get your champagne and...
Yes, Sebastian. Is anything wrong?
Joseph, I'm afraid I can't open the wine cellar. I seem to have misplaced my key.
The park was pretty lonely yesterday. Where were you?
I couldn't get here. I wasn't feeling well.
Hangover, huh? You want a bottle again?
What's that to you?
Nothing except you don't look so hot. Well, we finally got a lab report on that sand.
What?
It's uranium ore.
Then it's something big.
And how? Hey, what did you do with that key the other night?
I put it back on his chain while he was sleeping.
Did he say anything?
Not a word.
I was sort of thinking about that. What would he do if he knew the score?
Maybe nothing.
How do you think of that?
He must be frightened of the others finding out. If they thought he'd endanger them because he fell for me, they wouldn't like that.
That's the trouble with those Nazis. They don't appreciate true love. Now, you take a clean-cut fellow like me.
Goodbye, Dad.
What do you mean goodbye?
Well, nothing. Just goodbye. Fresh air isn't as good for a hangover as I thought.
Will I see you tomorrow?
If I'm up to it, you'll be here. I'll come. If I'm feeling better.
Excuse me, Herr Sebastian. Madame is not coming down for breakfast.
I'm afraid not, Joseph. She's ill again. Another one of those attacks.